It's over here.
Put your mask on, man.
Most definitely. Nah, you're right. It's crazy out here. You're right, OG. Most definitely.
I had it already.
Yeah, I did too. I just didn't tell nobody.
Well, then you all right then. I take all that shit back.
For sure, man. Everything good though?
I can't complain at all, man.
Most definitely. Most definitely. Yep, that sure is.
You're a funny young man.
I appreciate it, D. Hey, coming from you, that's hey, that I ain't got nothing to say, but thank you.
You don't need me. You got an audience to pay your bills.
Most definitely. Appreciate it, King.
I wondered what was wrong with me. My friends all fall so easily.
That nigga funny as fuck. That nigga funny as fuck. Hey, that nigga funny as fuck. Hey, look.
Enjoy the show. Period. Y'all know how he come.
It's how I lead the shows, baby.
Sit it down as always. Yes, sir.
Desi, I follow you and
come forward, Desi, on Birmingham, you hear me?
But what parlay?
That's not that serious. Hey, nobody in the car. This that parlay shit. Nobody in the car. Parlay, get out. Parlay, get out. Nobody in the driver's seat.
But I forgot to give a big thanks to Birmingham, man. 8 sold out shows, man. What y'all don't know, 2 years ago, I came to this same place, drove 2 hours and 30 minutes to Ricky Smiley karaoke night and did 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And left and drove right back to another night. I got 8 sold out shows at the same place. I drove 2 hours and 30 minutes for 5 minutes.
Laughing, tears were coming down. It's probably one of the greatest comedy shows I've ever been to.
My bro Desi, man, like he is the bridge for the young folks and all the other generations, man. I'm a high school teacher in Atlanta. My name is Shivy. The truth is, man, like my high school students know who he is and my co-workers know who he is, right? So when you have that ability to kind of go between the young folks and the older folks, man, like that's everything. Like now you're bringing the young generation to be able to appreciate the Kevin Harts of the game, the Eddie Murphys of the game and the like. Man, Desi is everything, yo. Like he's good for the culture. He normalizes things that are us, you know what I'm saying? And who can do it better?
But it's good being a father, man. That shit changed my life. Like it gave me like my why. Like it gave me some inspiration. It helped me keep going, man. Like everything I do is for him. Like it's for him. Like when I'm on the stage, like I'm thinking about him all the time. I want to be that lead for him to show him nigga you can be anything you want to do as long as you believe in it. So
What it means for Desi to be in Desi the Third's life, it's everything. Like I grew up with a 2-parent home, so I can't really relate to the people who didn't have that. However, I do have a lot of people, probably almost all of my friends didn't have a father figure in the home, and I see how it affects them, you know, speaking to them about my stuff, and then, you know, they can't relate to me. I know it's just very hurtful. So it's like, I'm just so grateful, like in a world where it's normalized to not have that father figure, I'm just grateful to even have, you know, that support. And him not just saying we live together, but actually being involved, changing diapers, you know, putting him to sleep. Like being a first-time dad, you know, yes, he gives the baby to me a lot, but that's because, you know, mothers are automatically almost, you know, we were made for this. But dads, it's like a learning experience. It's a learning experience for both of us, but for y'all, it's like a different, it's just totally different. But for him to be so involved, it's so beautiful. You just look back and stare, and it just makes you love them even more. Cause it's like, wow. And for him to be so happy, like he be saying, telling me, call him real quick, I miss him, stuff like that. And I call him, I make sure I call him every day if he's gone, you know, so he can see the baby. But I'm just so grateful to have that. Like it's nothing like it. And I encourage, you know, be involved in your children's life. It might be difficult and you might think it's hard, but it's nothing like having that love, and just give what you can. Everything is not about money. Presence is a virtue too. So
This dude Alton, bro, like, you know, he a brother, big brother to Desi, myself. Man, give us tons of knowledge about the game. I mean, so we got him some drip, a
Along with the drip, we got him in cage. Now, he on stage right now.
Good, boy.
Feel like love.
They all nice. They all nice though. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Stage, man, just watch Desi Banks do his 8th show at the Star Dome in Birmingham. I just told him, man, you can go to LA, you can go to New York, man, but coming to these small towns like Birmingham, coming to Alabama, it's special, man. People will love you forever, man, when you come and fuck with him, man. He did his set, and then he stayed like an extra 30 minutes, just, you know, talking to the people, man, making people laugh. That's love, man. Shout out Desi Banks. Hey, my boy 5 Stones in the building.
I was just telling him, look, enjoy this shit now, man, cause you on the way, bro. Enjoy it now, man. These are special moments right here, man.
Then we actually got to see a special moment. Yeah,
a lot of people today, they're funny on the internet, they're not funny on stage. So he's one of the talented people that can do both, perform, give a great show, and just be himself on and off the stage. He's just naturally funny. So the energy that he brings, it's just phenomenal, and it just makes it work for him.
I just feel like, honestly, that he brings youth. I think he brings a perspective from a kid who, you know, grew up being inspired by Eddie Murphy, being inspired by guys like Richard Pryor and stuff like that, but having his own twist to it. One of the things I've been able to do is watch him develop from his first 5 minutes to now having to like the dude and get him off stage. His charisma, his look, I feel like he East Atlanta with him too. You know, that's something that he carries, that's something that he, you know, is truly passionate about. He brings, you know, that discipline and that structure of an athlete. He brings a perspective of you know, the old school style of comedy back with the new school.
Literally needs his support. Like, it keeps him going. When he comes home and he's talking about things or jokes that didn't go well, or he's asking questions about some of his jokes that he might need some help on. Like, sometimes I'm helping him with his jokes. You know, his sometimes our daily activities, bruh, it caters to his jokes. I let him know, okay, that might not be funny, you know what I'm saying? Because our personalities are the same. So I ain't gonna say I'm his writer, but I do contribute. And you know, with us just having a new baby, like, that brought a lot of joy to his life too. And just to come home and have love and, you know, come in from work, that actually helps you want to go harder too when you have children. So I'm just grateful to be here and watch him grow into a man and know how to balance work and home. And being a new dad, I'm surprised he's doing so well doing it.
What's going on, man? Birmingham, Alabama. The last 3 shows, man. We did 5, and we got 3 more, man. 8 all together, man. Hey, it's the real deal, man. You gotta love this, man. You gotta be in you. And not only your gifts come from God, I always remember that, man. You just gotta be able to use them to share your gifts and talents to the world. Because the world needs, especially throughout these times, it's a pandemic. Man. We need laughter. And God gave me that gift to bless the world, and that's what I'm doing. Birmingham, y'all showing major love, man. I just want to say appreciate y'all. Can't wait to come back, man. God bless. Your boy Desi Banks.